Hey, how you doing?
Hello, how are you?
I'm Dr. Dave, this is Dr. Diane, and welcome back to this week's video. This will be the eighth in a series of 12 entitled, How Cool is Paragon Chiropractic?
Ooh, super
Yeah,
cool.
good. Well, I'd like to thank you for following along. I really appreciate that, and any comments and clicking the likes and all the rest of the stuff. So, hooray, good. All right, so please understand that I'm not trying to get you all to think that Paragon Chiropractic is cool, right? But rather to notice that there is something different about our office. All right, so it makes it cool in that regard, you know? And this is a great place to get help. That's what makes it so cool. Something that is becoming harder and harder to find these days, that being help. I don't know if you've been trying to get help from anybody for anything, any place, but
It should be a good four-letter word, not a bad four-letter word.
yeah, it should be pretty easy. By cool, I'm trying to impart the idea that you are not alone. There are many who walk on your journey and who are all too willing to help. You need only ask. That's kind of important there. Uh, I'm an employee of Planet Earth, as is Dr. Diane, and just like everyone else, uh, we have questions, we have problems and troubles, and need help, again, just like everybody else does. And so it's cool to find places where you can actually get help. Good. Most of the time, I've been fairly lucky and have been able to find help whenever I needed it, or perhaps I was just smart enough to know the difference between help and no help. Either way, it doesn't matter. I'm still standing, and here I am, so it's all working out.
Like that Ellen John song. I'm still standing.
Yeah, that's a good song. Good. We've both been chiropractors for nearly 40 years. And in that time, we've
Help,
witnessed,
help.
we've witnessed many things and have heard many stories. Some of them so wonderful, they've brought tears to our eyes. Some of them so sad, those too brought tears to our eyes. Um, yeah, you see and hear a lot of stuff over 40 years. Many times there was nothing that I could do to help, and there were others that perhaps I might have made a difference if I had an opportunity to help, and still others. There were times where I actually did make the difference. Hooray for Dr. Dave! Hooray, as did Dr. Diane. So that's pretty cool. As Dr. Seuss once said,
Oh, first I have to interject. Dr. Dave just recently completed collecting every single Dr. Seuss book, which is really awesome. And did you know there's a Dr. Seuss book called The Seven Lady Godievas? And they're all topless in a very classy way, though. There you go.
hooray, good. At any rate, Dr. Seuss once said, to the world you may be one person, but to one person you may be the world. And that's
I love
pretty
that. I
that's
love that.
pretty profound, you know, and you'll never know unless you ask, you know, if you see if you can give somebody a hand with something, and you might make the difference in their life. But the big question is how would you know? And it's like, why would you need to know? Who cares? If you treat everyone with respect, and where you get a chance, you did what you could do to help them, you're going to make a difference in their life. Uh, Whether you're that one person or the whole world to that one person, who knows?
Yeah.
Great. You know, here's another Paragon Chiropractic motto that we work very hard at each and every day, and that is try not to add to a person's burdens. You know, we've all done that. You've gone someplace, hey, could you just? No. The person that has the recipe for making ice isn't here today. You know, we can't help you. You'll have to come back later, and so on and so forth. Could you just, why add to a person's
At least just
burdens?
try to help. Show that you're
Do
trying.
something.
Have some compassion.
Yeah. Why add to a person's burdens? You know, and I'll say we work very hard not to do that, which in my opinion makes us very cool. Yes, I know things aren't all rainbows and lollipops, but we work at being caring and empathetic, and let everyone know that we are here to help.
Help is a good four-letter word.
Yeah, again, when a patient comes to our office, this might be the thousandth case like theirs we've seen, but it might be the first time for this person to experience that. It's kind of an awkward position to be someplace where you have to rely on a stranger and ask them for help, and hopefully they'll care and they'll be able to help you and stuff. It's very vulnerable, and we try to take that vulnerability out of there and show that we do care and we're going to do what we can to help you do better. Our approach will always be the simplest and least costly to help you get your answers and help you with what you're looking for. All too often we hear patients, and this is something that's also really cool about Paragon, all too often we hear patients that need diagnostic imaging, x-rays, MRIs, or lab work or something like that, and they have to wait several weeks before they can get in and get their procedure or get their study done. And then on top of that, they have to wait several weeks to get their results, if they get their results at all. Oftentimes, well, they didn't call me back, so I guess I'm okay. Oh, really? Wow. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Mm-hmm. So Paragon Chiropractic uses a number of labs and diagnostic imaging facilities who offer cash discounts and oftentimes same-day appointments. We can get you right in, get you there the next day, and for a fraction of the cost, we can often get the results the next day or so. We call you up on the phone, let you know what's going on, and you can either relax or we need to do something. Again, try not to add to a person's burdens.
Ease your mind.
Yeah.
Because when you have a mystery in the back of your head, like, oh my gosh, maybe I have this or this or this, then it adds to your stress, and then it can create sleeping issues and more health issues, and you just try to answer those questions as quickly as possible.
Yeah, and once again, why add to people's burdens? Life doesn't have to suck. You just go through life with people that just seem to make it, no, it doesn't have to suck. Now let that soak in a little bit as you go through life, as you go around. It doesn't have to suck. There is somebody out there. You don't need to keep going to company X or company Y or keep putting up with this crap or going back to this guy who doesn't seem to, or when I walk in there, they don't know my name. Find somebody else. It doesn't have to suck. This is your life. This is your time. Does not have to suck.
Find people that honor that idea.
Yeah. Why not help others? Why not help them? Why make it difficult? We got this refrigerator thing going on. I'm not going to get 6 weeks without a freezer. Oh my gosh. Well, at any rate, good. So there's another cool thing about Paragon Chiropractic. We actually intend to help you, and oftentimes we do.
Excellent. We love to do that. That's our favorite thing to do, is help. So,
all right. Well,
nice to see you guys.
Yeah, I'm Dr. Dave. This is Dr. Diane. Take care. And if you think about it, go ahead and click on like, leave a comment, and that'd be super cool. I guess we're going to say hi to Nala. We have Lily over here. We have the fish over here. Wow.
Peace.
Take care.